Hi, I'm Chef Matthew Stowe from JOEY Restaurants, and today we're going to make a version of our herb crushed salmon that's been on our menu for quite a while now using our JOEY at Home meal kit. We have our 2 pieces of fresh salmon, our butter sauce here, our creamy mashed potatoes, a little bit of olive oil. This is our herb crush. It's a combination of tarragon, dill, parsley, a little bit of olive oil and some shallots in there. And then lastly, our lovely fresh asparagus. For this dish, the first thing we want to do is preheat our oven to 425 degrees, and then we're going to get our salmon and asparagus ready for the oven. Taking a baking sheet, take about half of our olive oil and just spread it onto one side of the baking sheet. We're going to add our asparagus and just coat it in oil, in the olive oil. This will help roast it. And then we just want to season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. Pepper. Just a little bit of salt. Next for our salmon, we're going to take the remaining olive oil and just spread it on top of the salmon. This is going to help kind of insulate it and cook it evenly in the oven. Rubbing it on all sides. And then we're just going to take a little bit of salt, season it from nice and high up so you get a nice even dusting. Both sides. And then you're going to place it skin side down on our tray. Now we're going to place our tray into a preheated 425 degree oven. And the salmon and asparagus will take about 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, so our 8 minutes is up. Let's check on our fish. It smells great. It looks like it's nicely cooked. As you can see, you don't see any of that white protein coming out of it. When you see that, that means it's overcooking. So this looks nice. It's firm enough, but you can tell that it's just perfectly cooked. I love this technique, cooking it in the oven. It's a little gentler than cooking it on a grill or cooking it in a pan where you have that direct high heat. When you do that, there's just more room for error. This way, it's very user-friendly, I find. The asparagus is nicely cooked. Now let's go to the plate. I've microwaved our mashed potatoes just until they're nice and hot, and I'm just going to divide these amongst our 2 plates. Next up, our asparagus. Just place this right on top. And then for our fish, you can serve it with the skin or you can take it off. It's very easy to take off. All I'll do is flip it over and you just peel it back very simply and remove if you like. Again, our herb mixture here, the tarragon, the dill, the parsley, the olive oil, and you can just spread this right on top of your salmon. Amazing aroma and flavor comes from this. You can use this little or as much as you like. Just place this on top. And then lastly, this is our butter sauce that I've just microwaved until it's nice and hot. Just give it a swirl and just pour this around. So there we have it, our oven-baked salmon, herb rub, some nice creamy mashed potatoes, beurre blanc, and some roasted asparagus.